How's it going, guys? Bloober Gamer here. This is archived stream footage. If you want to see me live, go to twitch.tv/Bloober Gamer. No more underscore. We're moving up in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Highlights are out there. My schedule is out there. Most of my archive stuff, if not all of it, goes on my YouTube channel, so even if you can't show up live, you can still see it there. But I'd love to see you guys there live, because then you can interact with me in the chat, and we can just have some fun. Until then, on with the show. How's it going, guys? Bloober Gamer here. I started 5 seconds early, because that definitely matters. Welcome back to Crusader Kings III. So, I streamed this last week, or at least I tried to, and it never went out to Twitch for some reason, so I sat here for an hour. I already rambled on about it enough on Twitter already, so you don't need to see more of that, I'm sure. But, yeah, so as you can see, the map looks quite a bit different from the last time you guys would have seen it. I don't know if we had this land yet out here, this part of Cumberland, but we do now also have this part of... Who are these people? Oh! The people that were here before are gone. Me and Iceland have erased them off the map. And as you can see, I was super surprised by this. Alfred's gone. The mighty Alfred, he's gone. So, Lancaster and Mercia are absolutely enormous. The thing is, I have more troops than both of them, but it takes so long to get them back that it doesn't particularly matter. I'm just stuck with the small number of troops. So, let's take a look at our ruler. He is 64. He is ailing, which means he's going to die soon, which, you know what, I don't mind, because look at who's going to inherit us. First, our grandson, he's a genius. He's a diligent, honest, patient person, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, he does get additional stress gain, but diligent combined with genius makes all of his stats at least average, which is really cool. And then on top of that, he's a mastermind philosopher, which means 40% extra experience for learning, which is absolutely incredible. So when we inherit him, or when he becomes our ruler, we're gonna have some fun times, man. What I want to do is I want to become the head of our culture here, which, let me see. As you can see here, the Kingdom of Mercia, or the Duchy of Mercia, is the culture head because, excuse me, they have 16 counties in their land. We have 4. Or they have 16 Anglo-Saxon counties. I have 4, which is why we are not the culture head at the moment. If we were to have the most somehow, that would be a situation to where we could actually be the culture head. The problem is we'd have to basically conquer all of England for that, and I'm not super positive that we would be able to do that. Because our ruler would be really good and all, but we would have to have, one, a lot of troops, because we have to beat a lot of people. Let's look at the requirements for the kingdom to make the Kingdom of England. We need 21 de jure counties, and I have 5. So if we conquered the entire Kingdom of Mercia, they have 16 Anglo-Saxon counties, we could technically create the Kingdom of England. We would also have to make another duchy, but we could very easily usurp the Duchy of Northumbria, as it mentions here, which is considered a jarldom. It'd be a duchy, essentially. They're the same equivalent. So that's possible, and if we took Mercia, we'd be able to make more anyway. So that wouldn't be a problem. Let's take a look at the culture map real quick. So yeah, all that's Norse. Anglo-Saxons basically restricted to here. Then we have some Welsh, some Cornish. We are right below the Scots, the Cumbrians, and the Norse here, so that's not... Alright, well anyway, we're gonna put it on 5 speed because there's nothing really going on right now. We're supposed to be helping out in this war that I have not been helping out in at all. Who is this guy? He's up here. So I'm not going to be contributing for the time being. I need to gain my troops back. I want to say that I was helping out in the fight at some point, and I lost tons of troops because the army glitched out and I couldn't see them on the map. Anyway, we're going to unpause because we are trying to get to a point to where our king dies, and then we can have our heir, the awesome all-around great stats dude. So we need to look at what we want to upgrade. At the moment, we could upgrade stuff to get more money. That's certainly a possibility. If we look at what else we have, we could do barracks, pastoral lands. If we preview this, that eventually gets us a nice living reinforcement rate as well as development growth. So I will absolutely start building some pastoral lands. We are making 9 gold per month. That is absolutely insane. It's normally not that high. If we look at what we are going to inherit, we're going to inherit this and North Riding. That's it. So we're actually going to lose the East Riding, the West Riding, Cumberland, basically all the stuff we conquered, because we ended up having this son. Having all of these sons is very annoying for inheritance stuff. I wish we didn't have this many. And I could technically disinherit one. I really don't want to, though. If I disinherited one, I would actually get one more piece of land. The thing is, the land we'd be getting, I want to say, is Galloway, which is not good. It's not good land. It's development of 1. That's pretty much the lowest it can be. What's this? We're swaying. Who's this? This must have been a vassal that was not a fan of us. Let's see. Content, trusting, callous. He is a lunatic, which is unfortunate. Let's see. To make my vassal Sheriff What's-His-Face more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I'll be sure to mention his... He's already quite a big fan of us, so we don't need to worry about it. We have calling a hunt and hosting a feast, neither of which we need to do. Who is this? This is a daughter, apparently. Sure. She is ill, which is unfortunate. We're gonna search for a physician, why not? Oh my gosh! One of my other sons died! Gee willikers, dude! Wait, does that help out with our inheritance? I don't think so. Somehow that didn't help. Why not? Let's take a look at this. My children. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I have 12 children. So, I can kind of see why the inheritance stuff's a bit of a mess. Oh my gosh, we can't kill our children, can we? No, we can't. I know it sounds really bad, and it kind of is, honestly. What's this? Who is this? Oh, this is my grandson and heir. Yes. Do that, sure. I'm okay with that. What is this? Oh, this is this is that. Neither of them are really physicians. Alright, and now we just wait for our king to kick the bucket. Because it's really only worth upgrading North Riding, because that's all we're going to keep. The other guys can upgrade stuff as they see fit. Yeah, we're constructing a small harbor there. We could construct a new holding. But we do not have a city. We need gold for that. So, yeah, we can't really do that. The sheriff is not swayed. I don't remember why I'm swaying him in the first place, honestly. Hang on, stuff's going on. We have another daughter here. Who is this chap? He's a vassal in the Earldom of Iceland. Sure. They both get some prestige, that's fine. A secret's been uncovered. Does that mean I can blackmail him for money? No secret. Oh, this is is this the King of Spain? Well, we'll try it. Does she have any money? She has no way of making money, so there's not really a point in blackmailing her. We'll see if he accepts. He refused the blackmail. So, we're going to reveal his secret. Bam. Everyone knows now. You sly dog, you. Alright, let's take a look at what he is doing. We don't really need you to do that anymore, actually. Go up here. That place kind of looks important. We'll see if it's important. I'm just trying to find a way to raise some bank here. Because raising bank is very nice and very important. Man, Ireland is just an absolute mess. No, Sagan is gone! Sagan was not officially a friend of ours, but it felt like they were a friend of ours. What is going on up here? Oh, there's a tyranny civil war going on right now. Okay. Well, we can just watch that and see what happens. My nephew's taken prisoner. Okay. Someone just lost the war. That's fine. There's... Oh! One of my grandsons died. Oh, no. My niece has also been taken prisoner. Gee willikers, there's a lot of stuff going on. Let's crank it back up to 5, I guess. Elvor. Okay. 2 children. We have a grandson and a granddaughter. May they grow up to be strong and wise and whatnot. Alright, come on, come on, come on. There's nothing really going on right now. We're letting our troops build back up. Oh yeah, this is technically our rival. Yeah, let's stop being rivals. I don't... Why was I rivals with my daughter again? I think I poured some drink on her or something, which was funny, to be fair. Oh, that is useful to know. That is useful to know. Where is he? He's this chap, correct? Let's see. And he has a good bit of money. She is lowborn, so she has nothing. He actually makes some money. Oh, he's going to accept guaranteed. I like that. I like guaranteed stuff. Alright, so the question is... Can I have gained that hook on him. Demand payment. 50 gold! And I'll drop... you don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's see... And there's really no one else here I can actually do anything with. I mean, I guess I'll blackmail you. It doesn't really matter. We'll search for a physician. A bunch of stuff's gonna tick over here because I've had it paused. There we go. Yeah, we have a hook there, but it's fine. Court physician. Neither of you are physicians. Why do you guys keep showing up in my search when you're not actual physicians? I don't want you. I don't want to have to worry about you. Man, we're making so much money. This is great. We did just lose an alliance. Who is this? Oh, is she married to that guy? Okay, he is a lunatic. I don't really want to do that. We'll do inheritable traits, I suppose. Matrilineal, I suppose. I don't see why not. Inapathetic. There we go. Stress loss was 20%. That's pretty nice, but the offset to prowess isn't a huge deal. It's a shame she does lose to diplomacy, however. Let's do alliance power, perhaps? I don't know who this is, but that's interesting. Who is this? Someone up here in the Norway-Sweden area? Oh, you know, I'm fine with that. That seems like a decent number of troops. Now, I'm still not fully understanding if matrilineal marriages are actually a good thing in this game, because I think they could give people... hang on a second. Yeah, that's not important. I think they could give people succession, technically. If we look at our stuff, this is the main thing we're inheriting right now. A lot of my grandsons, it just skipped right over my son. Get wrecked, son. Deal with it. Okay. And if we look at North Riding, obviously, he was going to get it. Let's go back to the Petty Kingdom here, and let's look at the East Riding. This goes to him. Yeah, it gets divvied up in some weird way, because our inheritance laws right now are awful. We can't just say, look, I hold this land, I want all of this land to go to my son. That's not how it works in 894 AD, apparently. Oh no, my nephew died. Oh no. How awful. I'm illustrious. I didn't even realize. Why am I so illustrious? I'm not gonna complain. That's pretty cool, but I don't know why. Is there any vassal who needs to be swayed? No, all of our vassals actually really like me. None of them really have a lot of money they're giving me, which is a bit of a shame. He's a powerful vassal. We may as well sway him. He is our chancellor. So let's get him to like us better. When is this king gonna kick the bucket? 13 prowess. That's not great. I have 12 knights already. Let's see. So we go 131. Oh my gosh, when did he show up? He's amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he would be about the 6th best one. Let's see how much he would cost. Recruit to court. He's 20 gold. You know what? He's not terrible. I'll do that. Champion effectiveness, 195%. What? 195%? That's insane. I don't know what that means, but that's nice, right? 195% is nice. All right, let's see here. We just have to continue waiting. It's already been 16 minutes, and really nothing has happened. If we're being honest, we're kind of waiting for this. We're kind of waiting for this king to die. Go back to disrupt schemes, I guess. Oh, my wife died, and somehow that gave me no stress. Which I don't know how. How about this? Let's pick someone with the best skills. Because at this point, I don't want more children. So let's just pick someone with good skills, and then they can help me out with my kingdom, I guess. Because I am over my domain limit now. There's really no one... this could be a problem. You know what? He's not gonna live much longer. Oh, that really hurts in terms of my stats. Ah! Hang on. What is my current stewardship level? My current stewardship is 9. So, if I'm able to bump that up, that will fix my stats here. There we go. That should fix it. So that does drop my income a bit, but we're no longer above our domain limit. It's not worth getting married this close to when he's going to die, because we don't want to have to worry about more potential heirs to have to divide up our land amongst. So we're gonna stick with what we have. And now we wait. 5 speed, baby. Oh, North Riding just built something. North Riding can... Let's see. So I would improve the development growth here in the North Riding, which is good. We want the development in North Riding to be good. It is our capital. So I think that's a fair upgrade. And we're gonna hold on to the rest of our money. Fast forward a bit. How long till this guy dies? He's 67. Please. Why are you taking so long to die? Our prestige really isn't going to do much for us at the moment, so... We're going to do... Oh, we could gain some prestige. Let's spend some prestige, and we'll just make him like us a bit better. It doesn't really matter at this point. Like I said, we're going to die soon. A neighboring ruler has won a war. Okay. Alba is getting really big. That's kind of scary. One of them is technically a physician, but the one I have is better. Can you please die already? I know that sounds awful, but oh my gosh. Vassal tax contribution plus 10%. Collect taxes effectiveness plus 25%. Let's do vassal tax contribution up 10%. That just upped my money. Look at that. I love getting more money. Who is this? It's another one of my grandsons. Why would it even suggest my other grandchildren? What? I don't want to do that. Are you kidding me? Let's do... Is there a good alliance we can get? No one really wants to marry into our family, and I can kind of understand why. The problem is I think most of these people are related to me. Who is this? Where is she? She's over here. She actually has decent stats. Quick and genius can be inherited. I feel like that's double dipping. Hang on a second. Is there anything else I can do besides quick? The thing is, she actually had really decent stats to help him out with whatever he would be doing. So yeah, we'll do that, I guess. It is, like I said, it is a bit of a double dip in terms of, multiple can get married. Oh, hello. I could do matrilineal if I wanted to. She is not a genius, but she is beautiful. Oh, I was gonna say, we could get a beautiful genius, but that is my grandson, so no, thank you. And we could also do Herculean, which would be pretty funny. We have this guy who's 61, no thank you. Hunchbacked, oh, get him out of here. I don't want my granddaughter marrying a hunchback if I can help it. This is just some random guy. We'd have a pretty Herculean person. That sounds fun. Boop. We'll go with that. There we go. We've taken care of that. I know I'm not married. I'm doing that on purpose. Let me die, please. I can't commit suicide. That has shown up as an option before, and I don't know why. I don't think it has for me, but I've seen it when watching other people. Oh, this is my player heir. Oh my gosh, my great-granddaughter. That... Oh! Oh my gosh, dude. She is a genius, so she is already almost as good as I am at some stats. That is insane. I do want someone who is good at stewardship, ideally. There we go. Look at that. She's an absolute genius. I like how a baby is better in terms of all-around stats than some full-grown adults. What is going on here? So we have our Spy Master and we have our Chancellor. What's going on? When the raised voices reach me yet again, I quench my instinct to turn on my heel. The constant bickering of my vassals, Mayor Nut and whatever his name is enough to drive any man mad. Something must be done. I can either treat the situation as an exercise in mediation, or eavesdrop and approach one of them with my sympathies afterward. This would give me some good experience, but I would most likely fail, and I also gain stress from it. We're swaying him at the moment, I think, so We'll actually get some better opinion from him, I guess. Keeps... I don't want to convert counties. Boop. And now we wait. Our king refuses to die. My brother Bjorn died. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on, I can't actually clear the notifications fast enough. Whoa, an unpressed claim on the earldom of Lanarkshire. Okay. Cool. What is all of this? Wait a second. Oh, I could have sworn that Tyke was in the succession here. Apparently not. How long is he gonna live? He's 68! Please just die already! Oh my gosh! Please, I beg you! Okay, promote culture. Yeah, let's just try to make them Anglo-Saxon. Because that actually helps towards our Kingdom of England requirements, or the head of culture and whatnot. My daughter has been taken prisoner. Gee willikers, man. I'm having great-grandchildren, and why won't you just keel over already? I want to play as the genius, who's really smart. I know that seems kind of obvious that the genius would be really smart, but... None of them... She is really good at diplomacy, but... No. Boop. My grandson has been imprisoned. You do you. Hey, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing alright today. Who is this? I need a guardian for my 6-year-old son? What is he doing? He's going for learning... Who's the best at learning? My grandson who has 20 learning. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Why not? Hopefully he gets a good education. And now... we just sit and wait. We're still waiting for our king to die. We're being raided, apparently. 820. Hang on, I'll go deal with this. Actually, we probably don't want to raise it there. Let's raise it over here. And the local army is 2,600. That's fine with me. Let's quick put these raiders down. Oh, if I'm handling a raid, we probably want to do this. Oh, you're going down, son. Get wrecked. Oh yeah, we're crushing them. I really just didn't want them to take my money. That was the big thing. And I got some prestige and I recovered the loot, so that's always cool. Your PFP looks like a Milky Way. I have to say, I've never thought of it that way before. Oh my gosh. I don't even remember how I came up with that. I'm trying to think of when I made that profile picture, because that is a couple years old at this point, but I'm trying to think of how old that is, because probably pulled up MS Paint and went at it. No, I did put a bit of time into it. Admittedly, I've never been a super practiced drawer, so that's why it's not super fancy, but I don't necessarily care about it being super professional, because I like being able to draw things for I like being able to draw things for my channel like that. I don't know. But yeah, I want to say I used what's that program? It's the program I've been using for all of my sketches. I just don't remember what it's called. Bear with me here. Actually, hang on. If I had my Surface out, I could figure out... Autodesk Sketchbook, that's what it's called. Yeah, I know, sorry, it took me so long to remember the name, but yeah, that's the name of it. I'm not a super practiced, like I said, I'm not a super practiced drawer, but we Oh, is that war that I joined and never helped out, and we won, apparently. So that's cool. No, I just wrote an Autodesk sketchbook. You might be a petty king, but you're also a loathsome bore. Well, how dare you? The unprovoked anger expressed by my daughter, Saga, comes as a complete surprise. She's been under a lot of stress lately, but they behave like this. I lose stress for that, okay. Sure, I guess. Oh my gosh. He's just getting me so many claims. Oh, I have an unpressed claim on the Earldom of Lancashire now. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like that. How many troops do, Oh, that's all that's left of Northumbria. Hang on a second. Yeah, why not? I like this idea. We have an unpressed claim. We may as well take advantage of it. Let's see. Not gonna lie, I came here expecting some dude with a blue beard. I have heard that a lot. For what my job would be, they would not allow me to have a blue beard. That probably would not fly. Yeah, no. If this was my job, and this was all I had to do, that's the only time I would consider it, is because, you know, I can't get fired if I work for myself. Or at least that's one way of looking at it. By the way, we're about to declare war on a possessed person, so that's pretty cool. But, no, as sad as it is, this is about all I can get away with here. Let me see. I have a claim somewhere. My claims. It only costs 25 prestige because it's a claim that I have. Yes, sir, Bob. Seeing somebody with the blue beard, I'll just assume they're... Okay, well, yeah, I'm not one of those. So you don't have to worry about that. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh, gee willikers. All right, we probably don't even have to raise up our entire army, but we can. Let's just raise up our army and get rid of Northumbria. They don't need to exist anymore. Let's do... Neither of these are really a good enough position for it to make sense. We have another great-granddaughter. Gee willikers, my guy's old. Alright, we're gonna go back to 3 speed because we're fighting. Looks like Lancaster's also fighting them, so Northumbria is just getting absolutely walloped. What's going on here? Who is this? He is someone in probably Sweden, right? Yeah, okay, so he's in Sweden. He's calling me into a war with... What? Why are you fighting them? I guess I'll accept. I'll accept, but I won't help, because I don't want to be involved in that conflict. That looks like a mess. Also, I don't know where they're going. Are they... Oh, they're running away, because even though I'm not at war with them, I'm just gonna kill them anyway, I guess. There we go, and now I can start besieging this. I don't actually have onagers yet. I don't think the Anglo-Saxon culture has discovered onagers yet. Oh, no, they have. I just don't have them. I probably should at some point. What's the supply like here? 28.75. I am technically over my supply, but not by much. So yeah, now we just sit here and capture this extremely slowly. Oh my gosh. I only play CK2. I don't know if I should get 3. I actually never played CK2. I never bought it. It seemed like here's the thing. I never really watched CK2 that much. I started watching CK3 because of a YouTuber I watch who just picked it up when it came out. It's free on Steam now, is it? I may have to look into it. I have heard that CK3 is quite a bit of an improvement over CK2. Not that I have played it, obviously, to know if it is, but I have heard that it is quite an improvement, so... I haven't even played much of CK3. My entire Crusader Kings experience is basically 8 hours of this game, at most. And that's it. So not too much yet. Wow, I have such a big army that, even though I'm making 10 gold a month, I end up spending almost 9 of it just on this ginormous army I have. Gee willikers, dude. Okay, and now wait, but I may have to look into that just to see what CK2 is like. I don't think I would be playing too much of it since I did buy CK3 and all, but it'd be a fun thing to consider at least. I don't know. That's definitely something to consider. Are you cool if I call you Lele, by the way? I don't know. Typically when people have longer usernames, I just abbreviate it, but feel free to let me know if you're okay with me calling you Lele or something. Republican vassal tax contribution. None of this is... I guess... What do I want to do? Let's just do monthly income while at war, I guess. Because we're not going to probably live much longer outside of this war. I'm surprised my king hasn't died yet. Lele is fine. Glad to hear it. Our king is 71. I am waiting for him to die because our heir is our grandson, and he is a genius mastermind philosopher, and I really want to play with this guy because his stats are incredible. But I'm stuck not being able to play as him yet because my king refuses to die. Who's even leading this army? I am. I mean, they could have attacked me and just killed my king, and that would have been great, but no, that's not apparently what's going to happen. Let's enforce the demands and disband our army. I am over my domain limit, that is true. What can I do? Low county control. There's a lot of stuff going on. I can ransom this guy. What in the world am I even looking at? What's going on here? No, I don't want to do that. I'd rather ransom and get the money. I could usurp the Jarldom of Northumbria. I'm not going to. I have to figure out my domain limit real quick because I'm not married at the moment, so I could have married someone to help me out with. Actually, hang on a second. Let's look at our inheritance real quick. Yes. So our heir will now have the North Riding and Lancashire. So he will actually have more than one piece of land, which is great. And then everyone else seems to be taking a slice of something. So I don't know who to give this to. How about, because I need to have 6 in order for this to work. I think I may try to put up with the penalty of being over my domain limit until he dies, because it can't be much longer now, right? It can't be much longer. And this looks like a pretty profitable place once we can get the control up. So let's bring everyone we have. Alright, there we go. Increase control in Lancashire. What's the development like here? It's development of 2. That's pretty bad. Just give them to your heir. Yeah, I probably will. I don't know, because I can't imagine... I'm almost thinking of just waiting, because I can't imagine he's going to live much longer, right? Of course, I said that 10 years ago, and this guy's still alive, so maybe that's not exactly the best way of going about things. We're just going to have everyone... Oh, no, he's promoting a culture at the moment. I'm going to hold off, then. Let's... Okay, everyone else is fine where they are, then. I just want to actually make this place good. Let's see. We have pastures and crop fields. What else do we want? We could do... A trade port is pretty nice. I like these. They're basically just gold and development growth, but development growth is very good. So I will go for a trade port. I don't actually know what's good. Like I said, I haven't played much in this game. I know that these are good. Farms and fields are insanely good. So I'm definitely going to build those. Now that we're keeping Lancashire, I'm just going to dump all of my good stuff into it, and we're going to see what happens. Yeah, we can go give this to my heir. Let's find him. Where is he? He was the son. There he is. He's all the way down here. So, hopefully this works. Let's grant him the Earldom of Lancashire. Alright, so he now runs that, and he's my vassal. I can change his contract. Oh, ho, ho, because I have a hook on him, so I could have him... what do I want to upgrade? That's the question. Let's do... A higher levy contribution could be nice. But the thing is, I have tons of troops already anyway, so... Ooh, I don't know. We don't want to do any of that stuff. I don't want to worry about that. Let's do... Because we can use our hook to offset this. And let's... I mean, I guess we could do levy contribution. This is... Oh, yeah, I can't do both, right. So I could do a feudal taxes obligation. I mean, it's not that big of a jump. That's the thing. And it's not even going to be for that long. I guess we'll do that. I'm 4th in line to inherit what I just gave away, apparently. So that's cool. Who is that? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Fine print. I love getting achievements. That's cool stuff. I don't really care about any of that. Yes! Finally! My king is dead! Oh my gosh, 71, dude. That's insane. Alright. Here we go. Let's look at things here. Yay, my dad is dead. That was actually his granddad. Originally, our heir was going to be a gout-ridden, paranoid, a doubt-ridden paranoid guy, and these were his stats. His highest stat is 10. He was absolutely awful, so I am so glad that that's exactly why I had him marry this person, was because I thought, you know what? This guy is not going to be very good. We'll have him marry a genius, and hopefully his heir will be a genius. But he ended up dying, so we now get to play as a genius. Yay! And we're definitely going for learning. We get extra 40%. I understand this. That's fine. Now what do we want? We don't want piety, and piety's not really going to do me much unless I was Catholic, which I do want to convert at some point. But I don't think it's going to let me yet. Development growth could be nice. It's also a nice learning boost. We don't really need the health focus, so we'll go scholarship to get extra learning. I think our learning is something like 23 now. It's absolutely insane. Let's take a look at him. He's 26 learning. Dude, that's insane. I just realized I never pulled my stuff. I can't really show you because it's gonna mess up my webcam. But my keyboard, I have one of those giant mouse pads. So whenever I'm done with everything, I just push it up farther away my desk, so I actually have desk space. I forgot to pull it all down, so I've been reaching out like this to do stuff when I could just play normally, completely unrelated. But I figured it was weird to me, so I thought I'd bring it up. All right. Here is our queen. She is just assisting me at a bunch of random things. She could give me more learning, which would be insane, but I'd rather have her assist me as a ruler right now because that's pretty well balanced stats anyway. It happens when I'm just too lazy to do it. Oh my gosh. Alright, so who is this? This is our aunt. Can we get someone who is better? We can. We can get our brother in here with 19 learning, and he actually likes us. So yes, please. So now he'll approve of us, which is awesome. And he's really good at what he does. 19 learning. Oh, he must be a genius too. And he's an astute intellectual, so he's almost as good as what I do. Man. Having genius in your bloodline is really powerful. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, people do not like me now. So we have to get a ragtag team of people. Now, this is the best spy master we can find, but she does not like us at all. We could go for someone who has 14 learning, and they are a huge fan of us. You know what? I will do that. I'm gonna get my... Excuse me? Was I looking at the wrong stat? I think I was looking at the wrong stat. Did I seriously just do that? I put someone with 1 in there? So, as you were watching this, did you see me doing that? Because I have no idea what I just did. I didn't even notice, which is the weird thing to me. How did I not notice that? Let's find someone with good diplomacy. No, I have no idea what happened there. We're just going to roll with it. We have... Okay, so we could put our powerful vassal in with 11 diplomacy, or we could put someone in with 19 diplomacy. I think we're going to put the guy in with 19 diplomacy. Now, he still does not like us that much, which is unfortunate. Try to bribe him? I could. I could always just sway him, honestly. That could work, too. I'm just, Our people really don't like us because of how short our reign has been. So I'm gonna take the person who likes me the least. This guy. What religion I am? I am Osteru. I want to convert to Catholicism, but for some reason I can't figure out how to do that. And I have no clue why. Because it's not any of these options. I don't see an option... I was able to convert to, Anglo-Saxon culture. You need to get a wife in CK2. Oh, I see what you mean. Right. That may be it, then. Do I want to risk divorcing her, though? Oh. Do I want to risk... I don't know if I want to risk that. That's what I'm worried about, though. Do we try it? Because I would like to be Catholic, because then you can ask the Pope for money based off of piety, and that's always some nice stuff. Because here's the thing, if we can't find someone who's Catholic, then we're gonna have a big problem. Let's look at this. I don't even know who this is. Why do we have her as a prisoner? We're gonna try it, and hopefully not mess something up. So there we go. Now if we try to find someone who is... If we go to religion... Not Osteru. Not Norse. See, I'm looking at these options, and I don't see a Catholic option. And that's what worries me. Hey. So, depends. Different religions have different penalties for divorce. Yeah, it didn't seem like I had any penalty. Here's the problem, though. Yeah, because here's the problem. I just divorced her, and now I can marry her again. The problem is, now she really does not like me, and she's not going to like me for 50 years. Which is going to be annoying. Yeah, we'll try it. Okay. Well, we got her back. She does not like... She is somewhat okay with me now. We're gonna try to... As Osteru, yes you can. I don't have an option for that, but at the yes you can. Let's try to sway her a bit. She still does not like me that much. I know I was gonna be swaying my, I know I was gonna be swaying my steward, or I think it was my chancellor, but I also deem this to be pretty important. A faction has been created against me, apparently. 50 gold. She's not even that good of a physician, but we'll try it. A dangerous faction. My aunt and my brother. This may not be good. This may be very bad, actually. We'll see what happens here, but it's not looking good. So I think you can have a Catholic concubine. The only problem is it's not giving me that option. And both of these are Osteru, so... yeah, I don't quite know how we'll do this. Go to random king and see what children he has. Let's go to West Francia. Yeah, okay, yeah, that king, all of his children seem to be married. There's this guy. Prince Ludwig, that's not gonna work. Oh my gosh, the map is huge. Aquitaine. There's a lot of people here. Let's see. The thing is, we need to find someone who's Catholic, ideally. And the only people who are going to be Catholic... I'm looking at the wrong one. There we are. Catholic, here we go. So we still need to look in this general area. A lot of this guy's children have died. Oh my gosh, look at this. Died under mysterious circumstances. Died gout-ridden. Was killed during a siege. Oh my gosh. This guy's family is... ah, my goodness. Am I still in Catholic territory? I'm not. Okay. We need to stay in this general area. I do see what you're getting at. The problem is, all of these people's children, they seem to be married, or they don't have children, which are both pretty bad. And those people are too far away to interact with. So, I understand what you are getting at, but I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, it's not going to work for now. We may have to figure something out in that vein eventually. That's definitely something to consider. We still have a good bit of money. 289. I could upgrade, but that's the majority of my money. So I'm going to hold off, because there is a dangerous faction to have to worry about now. Oh, and I lost a lot of troops. And apparently I'm already pretty stressed. Focused recruitment. Levy size plus 25%. Good job, spouse. Let's call a feast. That is a bit of my money, but I want to see if I can get my vassals to like me better, so maybe... she's Osteru. There's no point, game. Stop suggesting things to me, game! I actually do appreciate that they're suggesting things to me, but they're not really going to help me at the moment. Let's host a feast. See if we can get our people to like us better. That is the goal. Hey, Lele! Thanks for the follow, man. Hey, it's all good. You don't even have to follow. I appreciate that you do, though. It means a lot. What is this? So... my lord, the wine! We cracked open the next barrel. It has gone bad. It has all gone bad. The feast is still raging, but without drink, the mood is sure to dwindle at a cruel pace. So... I am negative 113 prestige. I have to imagine that that's not good. Being negative. Yeah, that's probably not good. I don't want to have to spend the gold, but I really need some prestige. I know being in debt is worse than being negative prestige. People will not like you as much. Well, I really do need people to like me, that's the problem. Oh my gosh, and my friend just died. So I gained 48 stress. I was trying to lose stress in the first place. For goodness sakes. Hey, and I just lost 40 stress, so I just offset my friend dying by being friends with my brother, I guess. What did I promise last night? I cannot remember what led up to it, but I do remember slapping the back of my cousin, Earl, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, telling him that I would do anything he asked of me. Now rumors abound of the oath I swore. So he can have a weak hook. I'm worried he'll get into a powerful position in my cabinet, and then I can't get rid of him. Oh, we can't have people losing opinion of me, though. We're just going to have to deal with a weak hook. We gained 150 prestige! Yeah! We're out of the negatives. Not that that matters too much, but it's nice that we're out of the negatives. I wouldn't have been in the negatives if I hadn't divorced and immediately remarried my wife. That probably was not a smart thing to do. Well, let's raise a runestone. I guess I may as well. It gives me 100 piety, and it gives a positive opinion of me. So yeah, let's do that. May as well. Fine, I guess. Good grief. The scandal. My acquaintance. Why is it saying acquaintance when she's my sister-in-law? Her husband, Tyke. Oh no! Not poor Tyke. Not Tyke. Tyke's a cool dude. Well, that's awful. I can lawfully imprison this guy now. He is a vassal. Oh, he's a mayor. Well, I was gonna see if I could take a duchy, because that would help me with my domain limit. But no. I guess we will imprison him. Why not? Bam. What other games do I play? I'm probably not gonna be able to remember all of them. I know down in my About Me section below, I have a list of games that I've played. The most recent ones that I have streamed are Crusader Kings III, Awesome Knots, Civ 6 I play quite a bit of. I play a lot of Minecraft, but I don't stream that just because I don't feel like it's the best game to stream. It's more, I feel like it's a much better game for an edited video because there's a lot of grinding and resources and stuff like that. I do have Overwatch, yeah. I don't stream it too often. I streamed it this past Saturday because I felt like one of my friends said that he was the best Ryan player ever, and I know for a fact that's not true, so I had to prove him wrong. But, yeah. Hang on a second. I need to take a quick look at this. Are any of you the slightest bit good at anything? Foreign affairs could be nice. I feel like we need to make people like us better. So we will do this. No, we'll stick with foreign. I play a little bit of Overwatch. I don't play shooters too often. Overwatch is kind of the one exception for me. Oh my gosh, these guys are all awful. Why do they want me to give them a position? They need to actually be good at something for me to give them a position. I don't know, we'll see how... I'm thinking there's gonna be a civil war. Oh, I knew he was gonna do that. I only play it with my friends. Yeah, I normally play it on my own just a little bit, but more often than not, I'll be playing it with a friend or two, because we have a small group that we play in, but that's about it. Crusader Kings. Christian faiths have now access to crusades. Christian pilgrims to the Holy Land suffer all manner of abuse, and their routes are fraught with danger. In order to protect the pilgrims and secure Jerusalem for Christ and the faithful, His Holiness Pope Sergius has accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces. This could be the beginning of unprecedented Christian aggression. Well, that's cool. Cool beans, man. Maybe to waste time during online lectures too. No, I don't do that. I try to focus on my online lectures. Admittedly, a lot of them are extremely boring, and I've not always been able to focus on them, because, like I said, they are extremely boring, but I try at the very least. Oh, the Kingdom of Denmark has been formed. Wow, that's... Denmark and Sweden already exist. That's something right there. I want to go to war with someone, but the problem is everyone around me is extremely powerful, so I don't quite know what I can do. Lancaster is actually really weak. We could... How about... Oh, we have a minute left of the stream. I kind of want to take this land in Lancaster here. Because they do have this little separated land. It would make my space look a lot better. How about this? We don't have time to do it this stream, but we will move... We will move our rally point to here. What is the best... This is an amazing supply limit. 3,500. Nice stuff. But, yeah. I'm thinking, because they are so low on troops, and I don't know why. They have been raided, although I don't think that would be the reason. They're not at war with anyone. I can't think of why they'd be having this problem. But I'm thinking we just move in, we take this land from Lancaster. Assassin's Creed Chronicles China is free right now. I don't think I've ever played an Assassin's Creed game, actually. I don't know, they seem alright. I just don't know if they're the kind of game I play. But it's definitely something I can look into. I don't think the games are inherently bad lately. I've just never played them. If I'm going to spend money on a game, I'm going to try to make sure that it's a game that's really up my alley. Because I just don't like to spend money very often if I can help it. Oh, excuse me. But, yeah, I do like this idea. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to... I want this. Hang on a second. No. Oh, I can't even declare a war. I don't have enough prestige. Yeah, that would explain it. Yeah, but I'm going to have to call it there because I only stream about an hour. Just because I have quite a bit of homework I have to do today. So I have to make sure I can get that done. And also I have to make sure I can get this edited and archived up on my YouTube channel. But, yeah, I will be doing that. So, Lele, thank you so much for stopping by. It was great seeing you. Thank you for the follow again. Can you post your link? I believe I want to say my YouTube link is down below. If not, the channel is just called Bluebeard Gamer. I think I have the exact same channel icon as well, so to make it easier to find. But if it's okay, you found it. Awesome. I wanted to make sure it's there. It's been a little bit since I've updated that YouTube one, just because there really hasn't been much that's changed. I don't think I've changed my YouTube link at all. But yeah, I'm gonna get this archived. I probably have to do some work on the Quarantine SMP today as well after my homework. So that'll be my day in advance. But I hope you have a great day, Lele. Until next time, I was about to say something, but I forgot what it was, because that's just how I roll. You have a good day, Lele. Until next time, this is Bluebeard Gamer signing off. God bless America.